Alright, welcome back to another Mechlab Monday. Today we're playing the new Delphi Compact Start. So, let's advance the day to see what kind of bushwhacker we get before we immediately toss it into storage. And it is the S2C.
That mech you wanted is back
Okay.
online.
So, straight away to the mech bay.
Mech bay, Commander. Pretty great.
Bushwhackers, meh.
Set up like this, there's nothing.
Go ahead and scrap it. Alright, so we have a Shadowhawk, a Dervish, a Firestarter, and 2 Commandos. First of all, are those the SRM Commandos? Yes, SRM Commando. And also SRM Commando. Okay, so for a 25-ton mech, those things are actually solid. Firestarter, as all Firestarters are... Yeah, as all Firestarters are, is hot. Every Firestarter ever. We'll look at that in a second. The Dervish, a little bit hot. SRMs and LRMs don't like it. And the Shadowhawk, AC5, LRM5, and an SRM2. What is it with them mixing LRMs and SRMs? Let's check the store, see what might be interesting here. I mean, there's an AC10, but yeah, AC10 early game's not great. Just the tonnage to potentially just miss completely. Yeah, not a lot in the store. I mean, it's a periphery state. Where are we?
Hello, Commander.
Yeah, we're way out here in the deep periphery, so it's no surprise the shop has a bunch of junk in it.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
So, how do we do what we need to do? I think first things first, we have SRM 6 and 4 Holly from the Bushwhacker. It's probably the best thing we got out of it, other than the advanced AMS. So I definitely want to make use of those. So which one of our medium mechs is faster? We got 5.7 on the Shadowhawk. And we have 5.7 on the Dervish. Okay. So, both of them are going to be 5.7 movement. So if I make the Dervish short range, and I make the Shadowhawk... No, the Shadowhawk should be the short range one. It has Battle Fists. So maybe we do go... No, AC-10 would be too heavy. This is tough. We've got 2 medium mechs that are mixing SRMs and LRMs. We got our super hot Firestarter. We did get a double heatsink kit, but no actual double heatsinks. So we would have to increase the Firestarter's engine core to at least a 250 to be able to use the double heatsink kit here. And it has no missile hardpoints, so it wouldn't be able to run the Hollies. Okay. Let's think for a bit. Let's look in the store again. I mean, medium rifle's pretty good short range. It's not super heavy, does good damage once they're open. But we would need ammo for it. And there's only light rifle ammo. Unfortunate. So I'm thinking... What would that look like if we were to do it? Dropping the jump jets. Replacing the engine core with the 275. Double heatsink kit. And immediately we're good on heat. That being said, I'm not super keen on flamers. Like, if you have an entire, lance of fire starters or whatever, a bunch of heat all across your lance, that's one thing. But, yeah. Just having the one mech with 4 flamers doesn't do a ton, especially early game when you can't reliably hit the flamers. The commandos, I'm tempted to just not do anything. They're fine. Like, yeah, they have paper armor, but it's fine. They don't get the most evasion, but yeah, like, don't need 2 bins of SRM ammo. I think the armor would be a better upgrade. Get some just armor across the board. Something like that. I mean, it's completely fine. 10 shots with the SRMs. Medium lasers follow-up. Good enough armor for early game.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Yeah, Commando 2D. It's a very well-rounded little light mech. I think I'm going to do exactly the same thing here. Boom. And they're done.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Go to little commandos. Alright. The Dervish has 4 missile hardpoints. The Shadowhawk has 2. Which means the Shadowhawk is going to be our long-range mech. So I need those... I need one of the LRM-10s. LRM-10 is 5 tons. So we'll also need to put in probably the Pharaoh or Indo or whatever. So let's do that first. So going over to the Dervish, dropping the LRMs. We're going to make this into an SRM boat.
On it. I'll let you know when that's...
Shadowhawk. Okay, so unfortunately one of our missile hardpoints is in the head. So we are going to be dropping the LRM-5 into the head and the LRM-10 into the side torso. I don't really know why it has these extra heat sinks. I mean, we're good on heat. Completely good on heat. I think I turned this into the AMS mech. Do I? SRMs are light. Okay, let's strip off what we're going to strip off.
Right. I'll get it.
So now we know what we have to work with. There were no SRMs in the store, right? No. Yes. SRM 4.
New weapon systems
All right.
available.
Hey, Commander.
Let's see what we can do with the Dervish. Dropping the jump jets. SRM ammo. We are going to need both bins once we're done here. SRM 6 Holly, SRM 4 Holly, SRM 4. That's quite a bit of tonnage left. We do need some heat management, so do we put the double heatsink kit here? It doesn't make any sense. Because the main reason to use the double heatsink kit would be to put the ER medium lasers on. So no. No, we don't use the double heatsink kit here. We just use regular heatsinks. Two more and we're good. Now put us at 50.5. Where is the... There it is. We're going to need more AMS ammo for the advanced AMS, though. And we happen to have AMS ammo. Dropping that. Dropping that.
Logged and noted.
Alright.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Dervish. Oh wait, we need two more heat sinks. Luckily they have those in the store. Heatsink, heatsink. Buy, to, go.
New equipment available.
They also have bigger cores. I'm specifically looking at this 330 core. So that would be 6.9 as compared to 5.7. I don't think it's worth it. Making a frontline mech more susceptible to exploding in exchange for moving 1 hex faster, not ideal. Alright, SRM ammo in the legs. SRM 4 Holly. SRM 6 Holly. Replace the SRM 2 with the SRM 4. That's all the SRMs we can possibly stuff in this thing. Toss in the advanced AMS with plenty of AMS ammo. We even have acid ammo for the SRMs. So okay, we're firing 10, 14, 16 shots per Alpha Strike. So I think if we replace one bin with an acid bin, I think that's enough for 12 Alpha Strikes, 6 with acid, 6 with regular. Yeah. 6 with acid, 6 with regular, that is great. That is absolutely stupendous. Now then, since we're good on ammo, we don't care about putting the ER mediums because the medium lasers don't run as hot. And we are definitely syncing with normal, standard, inner sphere, single heat sinks. The advanced AMS generates heat, so we're not heat neutral anymore. But that's fine. That should be completely fine. 8 heat per activation. Indo-Ferro. Can we max armor? No, we cannot max armor. What does maxed armor look like? What does maxed armor look like? Maxed armor looks really heavy. Three tons. We could save more than 3 tons with the XL engine. But do we really want an XL engine on our short-range brawler that we're literally going to be running into their faces? I don't think so. Then again, armor versus Side torso protection. Here's the thing, if we put in the XL, we have 2 slots left and almost 5 tons. Like, yeah, that's overkill. Unless we make this the LRM mech. Just use the SRM6 and 4 Holly. Keep the AMS here with LRMs instead of SRMs. So let's see, right now we're using 3, 5, 6, 8. We're using 8 tons. That's only an LRM 15. That's 4 LRM 5s. I'm not sold on the XL. We could drop the advanced AMS. We could drop the advanced AMS. That would actually free up enough tonnage for us to also put the ECM in. Alternatively, the double heatsink kit. At which point we drop all the heat sinks, and we have enough room for an ECM. I think that's the better option. That also allows the advanced AMS to fire off multiple times without having to worry about it generating heat. And heat slows you down, so our goal of getting in their faces would be hindered if there were heat buildup. So I think that's actually the play. And there's no way to... Nope. Alright. I think that's the build. So we got our short-range, super armored brawler. Now the Shadowhawk is going to be our long-range. So we're going to ER medium laser, and we do not have any other energy hardpoints. Wow. Okay then. LRM 5 to the head, LRM ammo to the leg, LRM 10 to the side. So we now effectively have an LRM 15, which is 8 shots per ton of ammo. So we need one more bin of ammo, so that's 16. Plenty of ammo. We drop in the XL engine because this thing stays way back. What else do we do? Like, there's no way we LB10. Yeah, no, it's 3 extra tons. Then again, it's got the same range. And it has cluster shot, which is much more accurate. Okay, let's max armor and see if we can LB10. We can LB10. We can absolutely LB10. And this is 10 shots, perfect. So now we just need to drop 0.57 tons. It's a sniper mech, so not having as much back armor is fine. Boom. Heat is a delta of 3 is perfect. Like, that is absolutely the build. We even have a nice shield arm, 90 armor, 45 structure shield arm. Beautiful. We are using basically all the hard points. The only thing not being used is the support hard point in the arm. But it's whatever. Comm Suite, sure, why not? We even have an engine heatsink +1 that we could have put in. Actually, yeah. As soon as I got Pharaoh or Indo, I'd probably drop it in this mech and slap the engine heatsink +1. Then it would be heat neutral. Cool. But yeah, good deal. That's a mech.
Right.
So we have our long-range mech with LB-10 and LRM-15 and an ER medium laser. We have our short-range brawler, tons of armor, SRMs out the wazoo. We got our commandos with their SRMs, and then we have a fire starter. A fire starter with heat problems, and we already used the double heatsink kit. Which means we need to solve those heat problems by just throwing a lot of regular heatsinks in. Or removing flamers. Because again, flamers are less than ideal early game. And all we have to replace them with is a medium and an ER medium. And then just a bunch of heat sinks. Yeah, one more heat sink and then armor. Or even just leaving it with a heat delta of 3 and armor. How much armor can we get? We cannot quite max front armor. So probably drop the legs to 70. Arms to 55. Center to 100. I want 2 more ticks, so I think I'll take them off of the legs. Something like that. It's not a great mech, but it's a mech. Alright. And of course we hop over to engineering and immediately buy the power system upgrade, followed by Mech Bay 2 once it's able. Drop over to navigation and try to find a half-skull planet. Like that. Right there. Yes, let's go there.
Hey boss,
Alright.
we've just completed
Getting
those
Mech Bay
upgrades.
2 online is of course a massive priority.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Alright. And as usual, I should include the disclaimer that I would not do this at the start of an actual playthrough. I would not immediately spend more than a month just refitting all the mechs all at once. I would use them as is for the first couple drops and just change like one at a time until Mech Bay 2 is up and running. But it's Mechlab Monday. I'm trying to get on with it.
Complete, boss. Top notch.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
And so that one, yes, that one enables second mech bay at 100% efficiency. For now, do that. Boom.
Waypoint reached.
Sure. Let's look at the store. I mean, there's a large laser. That's kind of interesting. Getting Indo and Pharaoh, and then putting the large laser in place of the ER medium laser would be interesting. But that would be, you know, an advance, and another enhancement. SRM6. We might actually try to sneak that in to the dervish. Just to see. Alright. Two.
Those upgrades you asked for?
Alright, so now 15, 13. Cool. Just wait for everything to be ready. Yeah. And go. We can actually look at the dervish real quick.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
Alright, so the dervish does not have an engine upgrade or a gyro upgrade. I think I would definitely slip the SRM-6 in at some point, but not yet. So the nice thing about the medium lasers is they allow for continued engagement after we run out of SRM ammo. Which of course will eventually happen. Because again, we're firing 16 per round. So that's 16 times 6 is 60, 96. So yeah, it's about 6 shots of each. If we upgraded the SRM-2 to the SRM-6, drop the medium lasers, for example, not worth it. We're only getting 40 extra damage out of the SRM-6 instead of the SRM-2, and we're losing 50 damage on the medium lasers. So our heat is meh, but as soon as we run out of ammo, which we will faster because we are firing an extra 4 missiles per Alpha Strike, this thing becomes useless. So that's absolutely not a way to do it. There is some argument early game to be made for replacing the ECM and the SRM-4 with the SRM-6. Because, I mean, everyone misses everyone early game, and the more missiles you're firing, the more dice you're rolling, the more likely you are to get something hitting. So, prioritizing more missiles over defense a little bit early game can be valid. But for the time being, I think I would just sit on it the way it is until such a point where I'm able to further upgrade it. Maybe even Heavy Pharaoh. Yeah, maybe Heavy Pharaoh would give us enough tonnage for an extra SRM 2/2. In any case, I was just curious, so... Yeah, no. This is Mechlab Monday. We don't care about any of that. Let's go. Let's go. And we are ready. Go to the barracks. Skill everyone up. Oh, hey, Geezer. How's it going?
Mechwarrior training complete.
Gremlin.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What do you need, Commander?
Harmony.
Training complete.
Helga. Magpie. Magpie. Really? Why? Huh? That's so weird. She starts at 1s, but she has the skill points to actually go to 4-3-3-4. That's really weird. Also vehicle only.
Training complete.
Interesting.
Good to go.
Ridgeline, okay.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Skyros, okay.
Training complete.
Our randomly generated commander. Okay.
Mechwarrior training complete.
Alright, so let's see what kind of mission we're going to drop on. I'm feeling like an ambush convoy. You know what? I'll settle for a destroy base. Alright. Oops. Alright, so our vehicle that we got is a pack rat. I mean, there are worse starting vehicles. So we definitely bring the Shadowhawk and the Dervish. I think we bring the Firestarter and 1 Commando. The Firestarter just has more armor, so it's more capable of surviving longer. And if the Commando gets wrecked, we can just drop the other Commando in next round. our next battle. Obviously, there won't be a next battle as Mechlab Monday, but just if I were to continue the playthrough, that would allow me to swap the commando in for the other commando once it inevitably gets broken. Plus, the Guardian ECM adds some defense. So it's got 50, 75, 100, and 15 damage versus the commando's 125. So yeah, very similar damage output as well. So yeah, that's the play. That's the play. And then the pack rat. Go ahead and put Magpie on the pack rat. See. Geezer, Gremlin. Gremlin has pain shunt, so ammo explosion will not hurt her. There's lots of ammo in this mech, so alright. Ridgeline is reckless, so let's put him on the Shadowhawk. Skyros is cautious, so we're not going to use him. Our commander is lucky, so let's toss him on the commando and see how lucky he actually is. And then, I guess... it doesn't really matter. But I guess we'll go with Harmony. Because he doesn't have cautious. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, here we go. 1.5 skull destroy base with a half-star lance.
Interface initiated.
As we've seen in the challenge run, this is not actually as daring as it would at first seem. Really just depends on RNG, what kind of forces we're up against. Also, our drop area is limited to this one side. Oh, no, we can drop way over here. So the annoying thing about this destroy base is some of the buildings you can't really get to until you get like right up on the lip. But we are going to drop here on the high ground, which will allow us to go down this road and take whatever. So long range mech, short range mech, fire starter, commando, pack rat. Alright, where are the enemies?
Fights over a place like this.
Oh man, this place is hotter than my mixtape.
Okay. Large laser, not too worried about that. The odds of it hitting are low.
Oh man, this place is hotter than my mixtape.
Alright. I think we're gonna wait for them to go just so they don't have spawn protection anymore.
You got it, Commander. Waiting for the right moment.
I don't see any turrets just offhand. Oh wait, no, there's some. There's one. There's one. So, rifle position. Probably 3 light rifles. Another rifle position. Or it also could be medium, heavy, and light. I think I've seen turrets with that as well. Light dual gun and a rifle position. Okay.
Yeah.
So primitive turrets, as long as our armor's not open, that's not really a big deal. 19s, huh? 19s. 21s against the rifle position. You know what? We'll wait one more round. Let the last defender go. See if we can get a better hit chance on him. I'm really not happy with 20s. But it is first round, so no sensors and all. Oh wait, that's our LRM mech. 20s, huh? All 20s all the time. Oh, there we go. 40s. Yeah, I'll take 40s. And firing. How's it looking? It's looking completely
What do
fine.
you need, Commander?
Yeah, no. I guess so. If that's what we get, that's what we get. Also hot biome, so I am going to generate some heat firing everything. So I think I'll sink some heat by not firing the 19%.
Taking the shot, Commander.
25 damage. Oh yeah. First mission, yeah. Oh, there's a collie over there. Didn't even notice him.
Yep.
Alright. 4s and 2.9. Somehow the SRMs are more accurate against the long-range target. Just because of no evasion, I assume. Alright, well,
Let's move.
so be it. If that's what we do, that's what we do. Phew!
Engaging target.
20 damage.
Right here.
Pack rat.
Yep.
At this point, we might as well just keep focus firing the turret and maybe kill it. Maybe.
Here it goes.
Another 20 damage. Okay.
I'm listening.
Yeah, literally just trying to kill the one thing.
On the trigger.
In hindsight, I should have started with the dervish and used acid to prime it for everyone else. But yeah, again, just rifles, not super dangerous until we get opened. Firestarter running away. Okay.
What do you need, Commander?
I mean, I'd really like to kill this commando. Think you can do that? Then again, all he has is a large laser trommel. And I don't know which arm it's in. I think destroying the rifle position takes priority.
Taking the shot, Commander.
So it's almost down.
That target's having a real bad day.
Alright. Yeah, that large laser, man. Not even remotely concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, I totally should, right?
Full speed.
If you
sounds
can
good.
do. Okay, so he has AMS. That's fine. Okay. So, AMS intercepted 7 from 7, so it's the standard AC5, LRM5, SRM2 Shadowhawk. Not worried about that either. This should be a kill.
Right, Commander.
This should definitely be a kill. Yeah.
Bang.
It's not getting another
What do
turn.
you need?
Huzzah. I mean... Sure. I mean, there is still the vehicle, the Kali off to the side,
They're coming around the side.
but he also has just one big pinpoint weapon.
Yeah.
So I think I'm more interested in taking down the Shadowhawk, who is not going to have nearly as much evasion. Shooting past my commando was a little risky, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Commando. Actually hitting his laser. Amazing. Good job, little guy.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
What do you need, Commander?
I mean... if you can do.
On the way, nice and slow. Moving into melee range. Let's see how good a fist breaks armor.
Alright, he's open.
Aye, aye. Roger.
If you can do. Almost knocked him.
Scored a critical hit.
And now it's his turn. How unfortunate. Yeah, running in and meleeing was a little reckless, but it's fine. He's not even going for the people that were just kicking him in the face. He's just like, I'm out of here. These guys are crazy. Oh, here comes a charge. Oh no, it's not a charge. Just a kick. Firestarter on Firestarter violence. A kick and not shooting anything? Weird. So with a kick we do 58, with a punch we do 58. But we don't get to fire half our weapons, so... yeah, sure. Why not?
Heading out. Mm-hmm.
Just having a good old brawl. Boom! I think my kick was slightly more effective.
Waiting on you, Commander.
And the Shadowhawk's leg is about to pop on the other side. So I'd actually rather shoot him from the front.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
We can drop our stability damage with a little bit of vigilance. Also allow us to act first next turn. Pew! Oh, I was just going for the leg, but I'll take a kill.
See that? Right here.
I will absolutely take a kill. Sure.
Hauling ass.
Go start harassing their vehicle. Pew! Yeah, 1.5 skull mission. Not too scary as long as you just prioritize targets well. And also it helps if you just don't care if your mechs explode. I wonder why they shot at him instead of the Firestarter that's about to fall down.
What do you need, Commander?
Whatever.
On the way, nice and slow.
Overheat alert, huh? What are the odds we shut down with that slight overheat?
That target's having a real bad day.
And large lasers on the left arm. So, let's take it off next. Large laser trial destroyed.
Got past the armor.
So now all we have to worry about is him meleeing us. But he's just gonna brace
I hear
instead.
ya.
Okay.
No sweat.
Need to drop a little bit of heat. Something like that.
Affirmative.
Kali is now
I'll
panicked. Dervish getting in on it too. And this might even be a kill.
Here you go.
Not a kill.
I just hit. Yeah.
Oh. Now it's gonna be a kill.
Confirmed.
Unless we miss, like, absolutely everything. Yeah, he's down to a magic pixel. Goodbye.
Ooh,
Next.
I made a mess.
Okay.
Aye, aye. Going
just
full
start
throttle.
rotating around towards the other turret. Honestly,
Technology.
I haven't seen anything worth looting yet, so I would absolutely take the time to kill. Then again, they're primitive turrets. They are primitive turrets. So are they even worth killing?
Affirmative.
That is a legitimate question.
What do you need, Commander?
Alright, and should be a kill.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Or just miss everything, that works too.
That target's having a real bad day.
Commander. I got it.
And our dervish is still cool as can be.
Just run.
Beautiful.
Lock
Kill confirmed.
Alright. So yeah, I think at this point,
right
just
here.
try to destroy the buildings as fast as possible.
Confirmed.
Try to avoid the turrets. Medium, large. Just try to take the buildings down and get out. Okay, 22 damage, so the dual turret over there is 2 light, I believe, autocannons. Or light rifles. Commando.
All right. Full speed.
Getting 3 evasion is good.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Go ahead and vigilance, since the fire starter seems to be getting focused by the turrets.
Roger that, Commander. Shooting a big ugly block of concrete.
Alright,
Well, I was about to hit...
Waiting on you, Commander.
alright. Shadowhawk cannot get an eye on the one down there. So it's going to start on these buildings over here.
Going turbo.
Pew!
Yeah.
Alright, this will definitely be a kill on that building. And we've been using nothing but standard ammo, so we're almost out.
Lock in time.
Structure down. It's history.
So, pretty much at this point we have to use
Yeah.
acid, which I think is actually more effective against buildings? Question mark.
I'm telling it. Yes, I am.
Sure.
Pull the trigger.
Alright.
What do you need, Commander?
Just
Time to pour on the
trying
speed.
to shoot. That's a little hot, so we'll just turn off the small laser
Roger that,
and we're
Commander.
fine.
Shooting a big ugly block of concrete.
What can I do for you?
Alright, Shadowhawk continuing to shoot these buildings. Can I use the medium now? Yes.
Right, Commander. I'm here.
Alright. Commando actually running back the other way, away from the
Copy
turret.
that.
Getting an angle on the large building and potentially killing it. Yes.
Target destroyed. I'm listening.
Alright, roll over here, finish off one of these.
Here you go.
Okay. And then one last one.
Destroyed. Commander.
Thing just needs a little love tap, and we're good to go. And we'll see where the evac point is, and if it's across the map, then I guess we'll kill the turrets after all.
Aye, aye.
Actually gonna reserve until... Shadowhawk. So reserving till turn 13.
You got it, Commander. Waiting for the right moment.
And... ready.
Whatever you say.
Should be able to save a lot of heat here. And turning off that, and turning off... No, I'll leave that on. Just to make sure. I was pretty sure the cluster was fine. Pretty sure the cluster shot was fine. But included the LRM-5 just in case. So where is the extraction point? Oh, right there.
I'm here.
Yeah, so we don't have to go past anything but the one turret. So we'll just go ahead and shoot at the one turret while we go past it. Although, actually, yeah, we can get up there. Alright.
Fire it.
Alright.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
And... that's it, huh? Well then. 2 medium lasers. Ah, heat.
Well, I was about to hit...
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Alright, Dervish.
Full speed sounds good.
Gremlin, can you hit? With your... acid.
Here we go.
Okay. AMS flare.
Short-range missiles. I'm listening.
Got it.
Hauling ass.
So, the rifle position is going to definitely survive this round. But will it hit anything?
Firing at 'em.
Yes, 1 hit on the pack rat, which doesn't matter because vehicles
Well,
get
that
repaired for
was
free.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do.
Alright, Ridgeline is actually moving really slow because of the heat. I mean, would it be faster to just kill the turrets? I think it would, actually. Then again, I'm low on ammo. You know what?
You betcha.
It's not increasing my heat any.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Alright.
Taking the shot, Commander.
Sinking the slightest little bit of heat.
Well, I was about to hit that guy.
Standing by. Let's move.
Commando. Commando too hot. Commando dropping its SRM-6.
Technology.
Mostly to save ammo.
Yeah.
But also because AMS flare. Dervish now down to just acid. Okay. Nope, not enough.
That was a critical hit, that was. Yeah.
Alright. Pack rat rolling in, finishing off this turret.
This is everything I got.
Alright. So at this point, completely
Turret
safe.
Destroyed. Rack one up for mama.
Completely safe to just... Okay, I was gonna say ignore the other turrets, but no, they can actually shoot at us. Noted.
I'm here.
So maybe we do actually engage them. Sure, why not?
Roger.
But it would be pretty safe to pull back and go around the long way and yada yada
What do
yada.
you need, Commander?
But that's just, you
Time to
know,
pour on the speed.
if you care about not taking extra damage.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Like, sure, you get extra pay if you destroy the turrets as well, but at the same time, does it really matter?
Tell me what to shoot.
Because there's not like
AC-10
primitive
is empty.
primitive turrets aren't going to give
Commander.
good salvage. So you're not adding anything of value to the salvage table.
I got it. Don't think, don't shoot, just run. Right here. Mm-hmm.
Come on. Go to that one. There we go. Just making sure that only one of the turrets can shoot at the pack rat at the time.
Rocking on and firing it all.
And yeah, more AMS flares. Okay.
Standing by.
And getting 4 evasion with the commando. I think continuing to just shoot the SRM-4. So that's 4 shots left. Or we could shoot once with both, once with just the 6, and then we're down to just the medium laser. That works too.
What do you need, Commander? Time to pour on the speed.
Alright, Firestarter. Now that he's completely cool, we can keep him cool while we get closer.
Taking the shot, Commander.
And then once we have a higher hit chance,
I hear ya.
start alpha striking. Shadowhawk, I think, is just going to stand and shoot. The light dual gun has not shot at it yet.
Right, Commander.
And we might be able to kill it before the other, before our allies get anywhere
Yeah.
in line of sight of it.
Confirmed.
It does not appear to have. It's probably something short range.
Guess I'll give it
I mean,
to you.
technically, I should put the acid missiles before the lasers, but
I'm listening.
who plays optimally? Come on.
Affirmative.
Optimal play. Bah.
Take this.
So close.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not good. Not good.
Okay.
Aye, aye. Acknowledge.
I don't know if the other two will be able to get an angle, so I'm actually going to focus the light dual gun with the commando. There we go. That's a kill. Double heat sink engine kit.
Short-range missiles are
That was not a primitive turret.
On the way, nice and slow.
That was actually worth killing. And alpha.
Heat be damned, I'm firing everything.
Boom. Mission successful.
Static defense down, Commander.
As soon as it wants to get around to it, anyway. Alright.
Mission successful.
Alright. So, quick 241,000. Very little damage. Okay. Yeah, Kali's was a primitive vehicle. And then there was Shadowhawk and Firestarter. Yeah. Nothing too terribly powerful. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I would actually take some rifles here. I think I would take some rifles. Oh no, heavy rifle. Because look at this. Heavy rifle is AC 10 damage for AC 5 weight. And the reduced damage to armor doesn't matter if you have the special anti-armor ammo that actually makes it do more damage to armor. So, yeah. It's just, for 10 tons, you get a heavy rifle and 6 shots of regular once you open them up, and 6 shots, or 5 shots, of armor shred. Beautiful. Light rifle. 1 bin of light and 1 bin of the anti-armor is actually enough to fuel 2 light rifles, but I'm grabbing 1 just in case I get the other randomly. And indeed, I got 3 light rifles total. which are each 3 tons. And again, 30 damage, but reduced damage against armor unless you have the specialty ammo. Yeah, beautiful. So now we just need an Omni. So there you have it. 1.5 skull mission, 15,000 repair bill. And yeah, with those light rifles, I would definitely be on the lookout for a light or medium omnimech, or something that generally has a lot of ballistic hardpoints. I think... what is... Not the rifleman. Rifleman's the heavy one. Blackjack. A blackjack is like a prime... Like, you can easily slap a heavy rifle and 3 light rifles on a blackjack. Easily. But yeah, that would be a lot of armor shred, and then once they're open, a lot of crit potential. Although the biggest disadvantage of the rifles is that they do have a lesser range than the standard ballistic weaponry, like the AC5s and AC10s. In any case, I think that about does it for the day. So that has been your episode of Mechlab Monday for the week. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.